Monster Jam Showdown. Pretty chill game. Gonna play this for a bit. Maybe I'll play some Valorant later. I keep telling myself I will, but yeah, here I am. Here I am. I did play this the other day. It's all right. It's not bad. It's not amazing, but it's not bad. And it's right down my alley. The price is right. What's up, stupid cat? How are you doing? What's going on? I don't know. A little garage maybe or something? Customize your garage to show off your favorite monster truck jam trucks. Do. I don't even know what the hell that is. Showdown tour. I think that's what we're doing. Oh, I was already there. Best trick. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, so I've never done this before, so. Oh, Gravedigger, the legend. The legend that is. What's up, Jared? Thanks for the like. Appreciate you coming in. Just having some fun, man. Not what I wanted to do. Oh, Gravedigger's in first? How? Oh, that was pretty awesome. Whoa. I am going bananas today. How do they know? What's up, Denny? How's it going? Thanks for joining. Denny, are you still playing? No wonder you're always dead. This guy's supporting everybody. Oh no, come on. Ah, dang it. Oh, great wheelie. This control is crazy, bro. Wheelie it. But yeah, I appreciate y'all coming in. I was playing something fun, different. Oh, there we go. That's a huge score. But how is everybody doing? How is Denny? How is Mr. Jared? I know Denny can't hear me, but thank you, Denny. I appreciate you coming in and giving me the like. No. Oh, I pulled that out. Big save. Yeah, it's going to be hard for Denny to say anything because he's playing with Supra and Freeze. If you haven't checked them out, Jared, definitely check them out. Okay, so I destroyed them. That wasn't even close. What is this now? Freestyle. All right, let's see it. What's up, Proud Pookie? Thanks for joining. Guys, definitely try to check out Proud. What's up, Ruthless? How are you? I'll kill you to go. How you doing? Guys, check each other out if you have not. If somebody's new, sub around. You know how it works around here. What's up, Alex? How's it going? How are you doing? Oh, I gotta hit X. I'm sitting here like, when is this gonna start? Like, what do I gotta do here? Oh, you gotta hit X, you bozo. Man, these things turn on a dime. Like, that's crazy. Honestly, the wheelies are probably the best thing to do. Guys, my aunt, who is like, I've talked about her before in the channel, she is like one of the most loyal people to me. She's been making me apple strudel and food and taking care of me since I was a kid. Like, she's just like that. She came by and brought cabbage rolls for me. Like, man, it feels weird being like as old as I am and she still like does that stuff, but man, some people are just loyal, bro. Loyal. W's to my aunt. Oh, I messed that up. I could have done something with it. What's up, Blaze? How are you doing? Blaze, are you streaming again? And what time are you streaming at?
It just keeps getting better.
I'll come for more than 5 seconds, I promise. I could hear it in her voice chat. She was like, oh, thanks. I was just like, that didn't sound very sincere. Whoa. I'm old, okay? It's like 10:30 Eastern time. That's my bedtime, Blaze. I don't know what I'm doing here, guys.
This driver's going bananas.
And why did you opt not to get the piercing? I'm just playing this weird game, like, one last maneuver is right. Oh, what's up, Benito? Laugh out loud. Yeah, I could hear it. You know what? Like, you could tell. And I was like, dang. I was like, kind of like, holy. Next time I'll just down thumbs you. I'm just kidding. You're good for now? That's good. But I do get it. Like, I understand where you're coming from. I get all kinds of stuff. Like, some people say, like, for example, the other day, somebody was saying to me, like, I hope you watched my whole video, because, like, I went to one person's video. I'm not going to say who it is. You know how I am. I'm always quiet about it. But I went to their video, and, like, I liked it and commented, and, like, I don't know. They were kind of, like, not happy because they felt like the algorithm, like, if I am going to do that, I should watch the whole thing. And I was like, well, I kind of get that. Like, but, I don't know. It's tough to be everywhere. It's tough to do everything. It's not impossible. I've never played this game. Like, I'm not even a big monster truck person, but I just saw it and I was like, man, maybe this is just something chill that I can play and read chat. I'll actually be able to read chat and interact with you guys. Thanks, bro. So, Blaze, why did you not get your piercing? Why did you opt not to? I gotta know. Definitely check each other out if you haven't. Check out Benito, check out Blaze, check out Mr. Ruthless Riley. And if you guys haven't said what's up to Freeze, Supra, and Bo, they're all streaming right now. So go say what's up to them. Show them some love. They all support this channel in various ways. Oh, wow, that was a huge one. I just gotta land that. I need those points, thank you.
You wouldn't want to get in the way of that truck.
No, you probably wouldn't want to get in the way of this truck. Just land it already. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, okay, there we go. Look at my score now. I was kind of worried at first. I was like, I'm not going to win this. This is embarrassing. This game's easy. I feel like some people will like this game, though, because they like monster trucks. So maybe I'll get like a whole new core group of viewers. I'm doing well, Alex. How are you doing? Blaze, don't bullshit me, all right? Hello, Will. How are you? Thank you for joining, guys. Check out Will if you have not. Don't bullshit me, okay, guys? You can't bullshit a bullshitter. I'm the king of bullshit. All right? Thanks, Alex. Alex is one of my OGs, people. He's been around since the creation of this channel, almost, pretty much. I kind of like this. The other ones are races. This is kind of fun. Okay, Blaze, you didn't even answer me. Are you streaming tonight? Oh, hey, Trevor. I'm sorry I missed that. Yeah, you'd be a lot happier, Ruthless. You'd probably be a lot happier, my bro. You know? How does this guy have... How does he have like 38,000 already? I have 0. Oh, 4,000. Here we go. Okay, that sucked.
Oh, great wheelie.
Are you sure about that? Oh yeah, by the way, Blaze, the helix done. I don't know what the helix is. I gotta look that up. Is that the nose or something? You don't have to say. I can look it up. I've heard of that though. I only had one earring, chat. Yes, Cheated Death had an earring when he was younger. It was in my ear. My dad hated it. My dad saw it. I remember the time when my dad saw it. And you guys gotta understand, my dad's very like strict, traditional European kind of guy. You know, he's just, yeah. He looked at it, and then I remember him looking at it again, and he goes, "What's that?" And I'm like, "What do you mean, what's that? You see what it is?" And I was like, "It's an earring. it's a." Overtime? What the hell is this? How do I just take the points for this? Because this is... I just want the points. There we go. Holy, 300,000. How's everyone's day going? Not bad. Oh, it's the top of the ear. That's where I got mine. Is that the helix? Really? I am streaming around 8 p.m. Central Time. Yeah, guys, check out Blazed Angel. She already has a whole group of, you know, men chasing her, but hey, why not some more, right? Add to the pile. So, guys, I heard this. I don't know if it's true. Somebody tell me. When you're a YouTuber, you have like tons of people like from the opposite sex, let's say, trying to like get in your DMs. Why is that not happening with me? Hey, Wildcat, I've never seen you, bro, in here. I see Wildcat everywhere. How you doing? Thanks for joining, bro. Nice to see you. Wildcat, I give everybody moderator. I don't know why, because I'm an idiot. But but you feel free to sub to any of these people that you have not subbed to, if you would like to do so. I know you're very supportive. I see you in all kinds of streams. Nice to have you in here, Wildcat. No, thanks, dude. I appreciate it. I see you supporting all kinds of streams. I see you all over the place. But yeah, it's a pleasure. Nice to have you in. Wildcat is super cool, super cool. Yeah, no, it's like, it's so funny when I see somebody that I've seen a lot. Like, I've literally seen Wildcat all over the place. You played this game before? Oh, you're the best, Ruthless. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, I had mine in the top of the ear, too. Oh, without government ID, they didn't let her? I see. Yeah, you know what? Honestly, I looked at one of your videos, and it was like when, like, it must have been your daughter, I'm assuming, but she was like, it was like freaking 16 years ago or something like that, and she was probably, I don't know, 2 years old or something at the time, I think. I don't know. But yeah, like, that's kind of crazy, though. No government ID, even with your mom? That's kind of crazy. Hey, Kat, how's it going? Ninth like from you. Thank you, thank you, thank you all for the likes. I forgot to say that. But yeah, Wildcat, I don't even know I am sub to you. I'm positive of that. Yeah, I don't have the bell on, Wildcat, so now I got the bell on. Let's see. Do you go live? 3 days ago? Okay. Would you play Star Wars? All right. All right, for all of you guys that like Star Wars and ladies, Wildcat is a Star Wars streamer. Oh, you play Fortnite too, bro? Get out of here. I have a love-hate relationship with women in Fortnite, all right? I love women and they hate me. I enjoy Fortnite, but it, you know, smashes me. What's up, Poppy Bot? How are you? I've seen you around too, but I'm not sub to you, but I'll sub to you. What's up, Ray G? How are you doing? Even, like, are you going to make a channel ever, Poppy Bot? I've seen you around. I swear I've seen you around, Poppy. Yeah? All right, cool. All right, man, I'll give you moderator, and you can feel free to sub to any of these fine people if you'd like, man. Many of them will, oh, maybe? Okay, cool. Yeah, no, I do remember the name, Poppy Bot. There's also Papa Wolf as well. Oh, yeah, you know what? I freaking posted you as well. I'm not sure why I did, Stubborn, you know? It's maybe so you'll play Valorant with me, you know? Yeah, W's, Poppy. Thanks for joining. Thanks to all the new people. Honestly, that's awesome. Nice to see Wildcat in here, especially because Wildcat I've seen everywhere. You play a ton of games. Okay. What kind of games do you like? What games do you play? Love Star Wars? Yeah, I mean, honestly, freaking Star Wars is dope. Star Wars is a W. I used to remember, like, freaking Darth Vader used to scare the crap out of me. Like, the one with the big ships, Empire Strikes Back. That was such a good one. A lot of people like the Jedi Returns or, you know, different ones, but I freaking love that. Yeah, you hate Star Wars? Say it's not for everybody. It's like Star Trek. I'm not a big fan of Star Trek, but some people that like Star Trek, they love it. Oh, you want to do more online games? That's cool. I should probably do the opposite, Wildcat. I should probably do more like one-player games and less... Oh, I finished that. All right, let's go. I should do more one-player games and less like first-person shooters probably. It's so competitive. It's so competitive, and it's fun. Like, I love it, but at the same time, you can't just, like, chill. Like, right now, I can just, like, I don't care. Like, I don't even know what I need to do here. I have no clue. But yeah, this is just a free game. I just wanted to play. just have some fun with it. And yeah, I appreciate all you guys coming in, ladies. Holy shit, he mentioned me. You know what? If I do mention one of you, you're lucky, because a lot of people ask me to. And then there is a lot of people who like gift a bunch of stuff, so I always feel kind of compelled if you gift something to, you know, put you as a tag or whatever, or give you a shout out. I don't know. For me, a shout out is just like, just a shout out. Like, it's not really like, I don't think of it as much, but for a lot of people, it's almost like, you know, it means something, you know? So I get that.
You wouldn't want to get in the way of that truck.
Well, I mean, how am I supposed to get points out of this?
A perfect maneuver.
Oh, wow. This is like how I drive in real life, chat. Only slow. I've actually never gotten in an accident. I'm a very safe driver, believe it or not, guys. In video games, I can't drive worth a damn. In real life, I'm actually pretty good. Whoa, whoa, that was kind of cool. Moonwalk, whoa. Oh, this is going to be a ton of points. I just want the points. Just give me the points. But yeah, Blazed, if you are still here, I will check you out at 8. I want to support everybody that supports me.
30 seconds.
And not like child support, you know what I mean, chat? The different type of support, the cheap support, we'll say. Can we say that without being rude? There's probably a couple people who are like, shut up, I don't want to hear about child support. I'm sorry.
10 seconds left.
Some jokes are appropriate, some not so much. I cross the line all the time. Whoa, okay.
Amazing big save.
Good enough, we'll take it. Oh, you're gonna stream Fortnite with your cousin later tonight? Nice. Hey, what's up, Dueno? Guys, definitely check out Dueno. Dueno, I hope you saw. I posted like 15 million people. You better. I will. You know, I posted like 15 million people this morning, guys. I've never posted anybody, and it's not because I didn't want to. It's just because, you know, if I post one person or if I post another, a lot of people will be like, you know, in my stream, it's like, you guys are all like me. You're never happy, you know? I'm never happy. Who's all going to your mom's house, Miss Stubborn 22? That was cool. Yeah, this game's not bad. I mean, it's, you know, Stubborn, I have to work Christmas Eve. I'm sorry, Jared. That sucks. Work is over. You're just coming from work. Nice, Dueno. Nice. Guys, definitely check out Dueno. Like 13 for me. Thank you, Dueno. I appreciate you too, Ruthless. Thank you. Are you excited for Christmas? Heck yeah, Alex. Heck yeah. I'm going to download it, I guess. All right. Thank you, Stubby. Leonard is the GOAT. CD in the OG Star Trek. You know what? A lot of people love Leonard Nimoy. He is quite the popular entity. He's quite the popular. Thanks for the shout out. No problem, bro. You have given me hundreds. Guys, if anybody deserved to be you know, shout out in my, I don't know how many I did. I did a lot. I did it for over a half an hour. I was shouting people out. But if anybody deserved it, it was Dueno, pardon me. Wayno. Can't even speak. But yeah, Dueno deserved it, guys. Like, when my channel was like literally probably going nowhere, he did it every single day for me. I have no one in my DMs. I'm lonely. I feel ya. I have read messages. You know what I mean? I message people and they just look at it and like maybe like it or something. They don't even reply to me. I ignore my DMs. Yeah, that's what you do. You're not the only one. I should ignore my DMs. That's what I need to start doing. Just ignoring. But it was just funny because I was talking with somebody about it today, and they were saying, like, you know, like, not me. Obviously, they weren't using me as the example. But they were just saying, like, somebody else they know, kind of like before they were doing YouTube, things were different for them. They were just acting differently. I was like, I could kind of see that in a way, because like sometimes people, it gets to your head a little bit. Love the charisma. Oh, thanks, man. Thanks. Watching you at work. Oh, what do you do, Poppy Bot? And where you from? And where are you from, Mr. Wildcat? You guys don't have to say, you know, if you don't want to. I know some people are private, and I respect that. I'm from Canada, though. Oh, to write all the names? Oh, over a half an hour, bro. Usually I network in the morning, guys. That's usually what I do. I go to, like, you know, I go to different streams. So I go to, you know, Anne. I'll go to Joe DeLima, Kat, V sometimes streams. No, sorry, not Kat. V sometimes streams in the morning. Like all the people that kind of stream. East Coast. Okay, cool. We're not far, Arrow. We're not far. You're from Cali, Poppy? Okay, cool. Actually, one of my buddies / viewers, Okie Shuffle, we were playing today, and he was going to Cali. He had an 8-hour drive to northern Cali, so I hope he has a safe trip. His son was freaking going nuts. Yeah, we got Texas in the house. You said never mind. I didn't say never mind. I said you don't stream early in the morning. You're not up when I get up, Kat. Not quite. You know, it's really like the Brazilians. Like I get up early, guys. I get up at 6 in the morning usually, Eastern time, and everybody has a different time zone. So, like let's say for Blazed, right? That's going to be even earlier. Oh, you have a bad storm for the next 4 days? No way. Which time zone though, Kat? I can't even remember. Aren't you from Texas as well? I'm pretty sure you said you're Texas. We got double Texas in the house, guys. Everything's bigger in Texas. I don't even know what the hell this is. Oh, 3 to 6 inches of snow? Damn. That's crazy. Canada normally has a lot more snow, and it's usually a lot colder. This fall was so mild compared to like what we normally get. You know, and then I'll talk to Bo, because I know a lot of people from Texas, to be honest, on YouTube. It's, you know, I mean, you guys have a big state though too, right? So that's part of it. You guys have like, I don't know how many people, like probably 15 or 16 million people or something crazy, right? So that's a heavily populated state. Not quite as much as Cali or New York, but still. You know, for example, it's a lot more than, let's say, Stubborn in Maine, I'm sure. And you can see why, guys, because 3 to 6 inches of snow, yeah, no thanks. Most people don't want to deal with that. But honestly, we had such an uncanny, like, you know, they say an Indian summer where it's a really long summer. Like, this was the longest summer I've ever seen in my life. Ever. Oh, Bo lives an hour away from you? Oh, okay, that's super close. That's crazy. That's super, super cool. I was pretty close to you at one time, Blazed. I don't know if you've ever heard me rant about this, but I have been to Las Vegas a couple times. I stayed at like the Golden Nugget, the Bellagio, and I also was in the Grand Canyon for 7 days. We did whitewater rafting. It was pretty crazy. So we were like in Arizona, Colorado, Nevada, so pretty close to there. That's the closest I've been to Texas. I would like to go to Texas. It'd be pretty cool. Maybe a bit hot though. Bo's always telling me it's like 70 or 80 degrees right now. It's just, that's nuts for me to think about.
You wouldn't want to get in the way of that truck.
No, don't lose all the points. Oh no. Oh, I still get the points? Okay, I thought I'd lose them.
Oh, it just keeps getting better.
I didn't get first there. Brutal. Hey, what's up, Queen? How you doing? It's freaking 80 this week? Holy, that's insane. Queen Mercury, who's your husband? I didn't even know you were married, Queen. I probably, oddly enough, I probably know who your husband is just because everybody knows everybody around here. Hey, this is like a small town, chat. You ever been in a small town? I'll give you guys you young men, a piece of advice. If you live in a small town, date outside of your town or move away eventually. All right? Because if you have relationships like mine, you're gonna have nothing but problems. I'm doing really well. Queen. It's like that song, guys. They said, if you, all his exes were in Texas, so he hangs his hat in Tennessee. I know JD Gaming. Well, and Queen, definitely post his link. Post his link. I know JD. I've definitely seen him around. Icy Wheels Frenzy? Okay, okay. That's super cool. There's so many couples on YouTube. Holy. Holy.
The only grave digger, the legend! Ooh, good truck awareness.
Yes, stuck it. Why not? I do appreciate all of you joining. I'm not really sure what you're watching, but it's something.
That's what I call a big save.
It's something, all right. Oh yeah, there we go. Nope. Oh no, I lost all those points. I got 0 now. No.
Here's a wheelie.
I mean, I still got a minute left. We can still do something here, but damn. So that's what I can't do. Don't go into the audience. Don't go into the audience. Got it. What does everybody want for Christmas? Let me know. Not that I'm getting you anything, just so we're aware. But I'm just curious. I'm getting a new controller. That's what I asked from my sister. She was like, "What do you want?" And I was like a good controller, I'm still going to decide. She was like, "Well, I don't need to know which one." But we kind of decided that it might be best to wait till Boxing Day to get it. Because, I don't really care about opening that on Christmas. But I'm going to probably get something cool. To get a promotion, that's what you want for Christmas? Fair enough, fair enough. Check out your boy. Who's your boy? Who is this boy? Who's this, Huncho? Oh yeah, Huncho. I didn't even like his stuff. Definitely check out Huncho. He's cool. He's cool stuff. He's a really nice young guy. Some of you guys might be new to him. He is a very young Fortniter from Seattle, Washington. And it's actually V's real life friend. So it's cool. Do. That's what he said. To be warm. There you go. Nice massage. Who wouldn't like that? Yep. But yeah, Queen, definitely pop JD's link in here. I'm pretty sure I'm sub to him, but if I, like I might not be, and I don't mind you popping, put the link, plug your husband, of course.
The legend takes home the victory. A monstrous performance.
Okay, I'll do it now. Yeah, definitely do it. Definitely do it. Well, and like people, like I'm sure somebody new in here, like, you know, I'm sure somebody here isn't. I might be sub to him just because I know him. I've seen him around for sure. But I also might not be. And I mean, there's chances are there's going to be somebody in here, and I don't mind you posting links like that at all, Queen.
At Alaska Stadium.
I don't mind it one bit. There's so many cats, there's so many queens, you know. There's quite a few Blazed, Anthony Blaze, Blazed Angel. Like, there's a ton of duplicates around here.
Manages to hold it.
There's only one Jared, though, right, Mr. Salucci?
Here we go. Great balance.
Oh, yeah. Great balance. As I careen into the audience, killing grandmas. The physics on this is crazy. Oh, what's up, JD? There we go. JD in the house. you were like, I'll just bring him here. I'm pretty sure I'm sub to him. I'm not even sub to him. Holy, there you go. You got a new sub, bro. I'll throw something on your shorts. It's just a generic comment.
Must be prepping their next move.
But yeah, welcome in. Give me 1 sec. I'll give you thank you for the 16 likes. I'll give you a moderator, and if I knew what buttons I was pressing, you know what? I'm freaking. I've literally screwed up so many times, but yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yeah, so it's just like basically a small support channel where we kind of make fun of Stubborn Woman and sub to each other. That's pretty much what you got to do. If you want to hang around, you have to make fun of her and Denny. That's another person. But other than that, there's really no rules, no racism. Be nice to each other. Be positive, maybe. That's another rule. But yeah, other than that, it's no holds barred. Do whatever you want. JD, your wife wants a massage for Christmas. I'm sure there's a list of what she wants and is getting. You got your own store as well? SpongeBob burger? What is a SpongeBob burger? I was watching something the other day, and this streamer was like talking really nasty, and I shouldn't laugh, but he was like talking about, I guess, his ex or something. I don't even know what the hell was going on in this clip somebody sent me. But anyways, basically he was like, "You SpongeBob looking," and I was like, "Whoa! I've never heard anybody say that about somebody. Like, that's so mean. Like SpongeBob looking, like, because I was thinking, I was like, why is that a diss?" And I'm like, "Oh, it's because they're a square." I'm like, because I'm not like big on SpongeBob. Like, I've seen it before, but I was just like he's just a yellow sponge, and I'm like, oh my God, no way. Like, that's pretty harsh, man. I said some mean things, but if you want to really insult somebody, there you go, guys. That's what you could say. It doesn't even have to be true. If you said I was a SpongeBob looking like, I would be like, we're fighting.
A perfect maneuver.
Whoa. But yeah, JD, how often are you live? Let's see. I have seen Queen a ton. I'm going to put that bell on because that's so important. Let's see, how often are you live? Oh, you go live all the time. GTA 5. What else do you play? I could still win this, I swear. Gravedigger the Legend? What? I thought I was Gravedigger the Legend. I guess not.
Just to hold it.
Uh,
Oh, it just keeps getting better.
all right, so we learned a couple things, chat. We learned what women want for Christmas, which is everything.
Wheelie.
We learned that there's many people from Texas here. California in the house.
Seconds to go.
We got Maine in the house. I'm the weirdo from Canada,
Just to hold it.
and I don't want to hear anything about how I say a boot, all right? I hear that all the time from you people.
Want to get in the way of that truck.
It's enough abuse, all right?
Only 10 seconds left.
So yeah, JD, when we're not making fun of me saying that I'm ancient, I'm dusty. What else do we say about me, chat? I can't drive, apparently. Oh, you're playing Black Ops 7 and the Sun. What's Sons of Forest all about? Shut up. Shut up. Everybody says it. About. It's not a boot. Where do you guys, what? I think you guys have a hearing problem. I don't have a speech impediment. You have a hearing issue. You actually just said, I know I can't drive. I know that. Well, I can drive in real life, but not in games. I agree with that. A weirdo who talks a lot. Oh, weirdo is harsh. You know what? Yeah, apparently, JD, I talk so much. I talk enough for YouTube. I talk in my... They said I must talk in my sleep. Like, just... Shots fired all over the place. All right, we'll try this again.
You can feel it.
Yeah, I didn't think so. You know what? I didn't think so either, Stubborn, but like apparently I do. That's what other people, it's like, I don't know. I don't know what people hear.
Gravedigger the Legend.
You know, I'm good at deflecting though, guys. I'm good at playing the blame game. Like, trust me, I never do anything wrong. I'm like, you know, a saint with a halo. But it's like Billy Joel said, I'd rather laugh with the sinners than cry with the saints. I don't know if you guys heard that song, but yeah, it's kind of true. Crying with the saints sucks. Okay, can I score any points here?
Here we go. Advantages to hold it.
But there's 9 of you crazy people watching me play this game? Like, what? I want to see some Monster Jam people, some fans, you know? I want some hillbilly, like, cowboys in here, you know? Not just Bo. I mean, we got Bo. Curses for all of Texas.
A perfect maneuver.
Bo is hilarious. His reactions are literally priceless, though. What happened?
Oh, it just keeps getting better.
Drifting. Let's go.
Oh, tough break.
Wow.
To try.
I got 0 points? It's over. My career is over. Fuck's sakes. A bag on the floor just literally fell.
Perfect maneuver.
That was creepy. That's some ghost shit. You guys ever have that happen where a light's just flickering and you're like, yeah, okay. Go away, Casper.
Only 10
Like literally this bag, there's no reason that should have fallen. 0. With fucking 0 points. What the? Do I play NASCAR? I have not played NASCAR. This is like for a 10-year-old. You know what? Maybe it is. Is this an alternate skin for the Gravedigger? Yeah, I think it is an alternate skin, to be honest with you. Here, we can take a look. I just switched the machine. I'm used to the green and black one as well. You know what? I definitely mumble. I mumble? You know what? I resemble that remark. And you know what? Stubborn. Honestly, me and Stubborn have like a ping pong match between talking smack. The other day I told everybody she's like Humpty Dumpty. And she said, do I have the Superman truck? I'll check after this. And she was like saying, well, you know, something funny like, well, you know, curse whoever put her back together. But I mean, you know, we're just a bunch of broken people around here. I mumble? You know what? Maybe I do, okay? Like, I don't know what. How do I mumble? Fucking bullshit. Maybe, yeah, you know what? That's what it is when I'm annoyed. I'm like, And I have a family-friendly stream that, since Stubborn and Bo came in, it's ruined. It's not family-friendly anymore. Those two are like literally sailors. To think this all started too when Stubborn was smoking and she got me copyrighted, and I was like, dude, like, you can't be watching Sheriff or whatever you're watching while we're playing World War Z. Like, focus up. So now, chat, she just mutes her mic every time and types. And what's funny is there's more people in her stream than in mine. She doesn't even talk to you guys. Like, literally ignores you. Me, I mumble, yeah. I may not say about correctly, but at least I acknowledge your presence, your existence. I wish I was a good-looking woman and I didn't have to pay attention to any of you either, but I'm not, okay? I gotta work a little harder, you know? I can't even score any points right now.
You wouldn't want to get in the way of that truck.
But yeah, I'll check out Poppy Bot if I have that truck. I don't know. I only have a few. I just changed it to Gravedigger because that was like the only one that I knew. You know, Gravedigger is pretty popular, obviously. Oh.
Holy cow! The last 10 seconds.
Don't tell me that's zero. No! No! This game is rigged. Oh, this annoys me. I knew I should have just landed that. Damn it. Hey, what's up, Anthony Blaze? How are you doing? Yeah, I can't even type. We need to have a talk in your sleep. That's about the only time you talk to me. It's rough for us, guys. I type, fucker. I know you do. I know, isn't it, JD? I gotta work harder. Like, I gotta put sweat, blood, and tears into this. Stubborn just puts a fancy profile picture, or, you know, Blaze was in here earlier. It's just, you know, I'm still waiting to like see this fame and fortune that people were talking about. Okay, here, I'm gonna show you guys my garage. I don't know what's even in it. Let's see, garage. Replace. Yeah, so here's this Gravedigger. I think this is what I've opened up from the levels. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. I guess you can open up more. Vendetta? I don't think any of them are different colors, though. It's just that is a weird Gravedigger. Change pose. My overall statistics? Wow. This is a game for kids. You know what? Hey, thanks, Anthony. Guys, check out Anthony if you haven't. Yeah, that was a cool stream yesterday, bro. Thanks for sending me towards Grandpa. It was highly entertaining. Pretty enjoyable seeing an old man, you know, have some moves. He had some good mobility on Fortnite. I did that once. Yeah, it was cool, man. It was nice. That was a nice gesture that he put on for Trey. I'm glad Trey got a little bit of help for his situation. It's always nice to see people being humanitarians. As I have said to you guys, my sister is quite the humanitarian. She has done a ton of stuff for, in particular, people afflicted by drugs, alcohol, and poverty. and does a lot for literacy because, you know, readers are leaders, people. Knowledge is power. So yeah, I really respect that, man. It's a selfless endeavor, you know. It's not for everybody. You don't get paid much. You get very little recognition. Sometimes you get, you know, thank yous and stuff, but it's, you know, for all the effort and all the work, you really get very little. You have to really love that, and it has to be something you really enjoy doing. So yeah, good for Will, Mr. Will. Okay, what? This guy has 170,000.
Oh, it just keeps getting better.
Oh, that was just kerplunk.
Cracking sidewalls there.
There we go. There we go. See, Stubborn says this is for kids, and meanwhile, people are asking me stuff about Gravedigger, you know, other trucks. Poppy understands. This is a man's sport, Stubborn. Okay, can I actually land this? Please, 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 just give me the points. I just want the points.
A perfect maneuver.
No, no.
A textbook.
Lucky roll. That was a lucky roll. I was about to friggin' throw this game in the garbage. It was going in the dumpster.
Oh, it just keeps.
But yeah, Mr. JD, I play a ton of games as well. I play Battlefield 6. I'm very competitive with first-person shooters. I do play Fortnite. It's fun. Like, it's cool.
10 seconds left.
Fortnite's cool. But, you know, I'm more into, like, first-person shooters, really, than third. But I do like, I like a bunch of games. Elden Ring, Ghost of Tsushima. I've also played Days Gone on stream. A bunch of stuff. One more day off for 14 days. Let's go. Oh, you take your kids to monster trucks when they come to town? I bet you they love it. Clearly. Clearly. I type fucker. Yeah, you do. Here, let's pin this message so everybody knows.
Bakugan Dragonoid is built for battle, and this result proves the point.
So evidently I suck. Level 9. We're moving on up. Yeah, no, I totally understand, Anthony. Thanks for dropping by, saying hello, liking. I do the same thing. I can't, like, especially if there's tons of people around and on, I can't really just stay in one spot. Like, and I understand if that's the case. Unlike Blaze, you know, I'm understanding of these things. I went into Blaze's stream last night and I was like, hey, it's like, I'm tired, it's late, I'm just coming to like. And she was just like, she wasn't like, she didn't say anything, but you could just hear in her voice, you know? It was like her ego was shook. I can, you know, appreciate that because I have an ego too. But yeah, thank you, Anthony Blaze. Thank you all for joining. Definitely check each other out. Anthony, if you have not checked out JD, definitely check him out. That is Queen's husband. Like, Stubborn, you were so nice. You said, a boot. I've never heard you say that. And then you're like, I definitely mumble right after that. Like, you just attacked me. You defended me, and then you attacked me. 18 likes on this? We'll take it, guys. I have no idea what the hell you're watching, but it's something. It's something. Now, I am looking forward to playing... I am looking forward to playing Valorant, though. It's freaking awesome. I'm going to go give Nil a like. Nil and Lenora. I'm gonna post Nil's link because I did Lenora on my post thing, but I didn't do Nil. definitely check out Nil. Throw him an early like. If you have not subbed to him, sub. Oh, no problem, Queen. I appreciate you. Queen, you're here quite often, you know. You know what? I don't have the bell on you. I'm sorry, Queen. Oh, you streamed 2 days ago, GTA time. That's why I missed it. If I don't have the bell, I hardly know. Like, sometimes I scroll through, but... Queen, is that... That must be Queen. Is that... Oh, and Freddie Mercury, of course. That is Queen, isn't it? Like, that's an old Queen picture, isn't it? I'm just guessing, but I'm almost positive. What's the best Queen song? I know. It is awesome. Yeah, it is? Okay. It is awesome, Stubborn. Like, I mean, you know, like, it's so important. Like, if you're with somebody, you got to have, like, some common ground. Like, you don't have to be, like, exactly the same at all. Like, sometimes opposites can attract. You can offset each other's strengths or weaknesses, right? And make each other better people. But I think, you know, at the core, like, let's say if one person likes vacations on a beach, but the other person wants to, like travel and, like, backpack or something, it can be kind of tough, you know? Because, like, you can't have it both ways, or one person's going to be like, unless you're both able to compromise, which is awesome if that's the case. But yeah, you know, usually I just make people do what I want to do. I'm just kidding. I think compromise is the most important thing. You know, like, at different times I've played video games and stuff. A lot, obviously. But I've also been very active too. Like, I think balance is important in your life, you know, whether it's like eating or being physically active. I'm not as physically active in the summer, or in the winter rather, as I am in the summer, but, you know, it's pretty cold in Canada. So I will go skating. I haven't gone this year though, to be honest. I should be. Especially, it's kind of nice, like, if I go on Sundays, they have skating on Sundays and another day, nearby where I live. But if I go on Sundays, it's like, it's packed, right? So, like, I can skate fast, but I almost run over little kids. And I mean, you know, some people don't really want their, you know, kid getting ran over by some old man skating insanely fast backwards. Sort of out of control. It's like an adage for my life. It's like way too fast. I'm just, no rhyme or reason. I'm just like, I have almost ran over a couple of people, and then I'm like, okay, I better slow down. But it's usually not my fault, right? Because they're just like little drunken midgets. They're just all over the place, like, you know, no rhyme or reason with their go left, go right. And I'm going backwards a lot of times, so I don't know. Oh, Freddie Mercury, he's a really good singer. Fall down, I'll break a hip. Nah, like, honestly, Stubborn, I'm not like that. I would fall down and I'd hurt myself, like, type thing, but, like, I wouldn't break a hip probably. It would take a lot for me to break a hip like that. But I am going fast. I'm going quite fast. But I'm pretty good on skates though. Like, I used to play hockey and stuff, so I used to be a lot better when I was, you know, when you're 14, 13 years old, you're fearless, right? Like, I would go hard, you know. Plus, the thing is, in hockey, you have, like, elbow pads and, you know, a stick to kind of support you if you need to. You know, your knees don't like get smashed up. But yeah, Freddie Mercury, Queen. I'm pretty sure he's one of the best singers because of the octaves he's able to reach. It's almost like Axl Rose, guys, and also Mariah Carey. One of my former coworkers was very into music, and he used to tell me a bunch of stuff like that. You know, he's like, oh, you know, this person's so really good at the octaves and this and that. And I was like, what's octaves? And basically that's like going from really deep to really high pitch. So most people can do like a couple of the pitches. I think there's like 5. And then they break it down into like A, B's, and C's or something like that. You know, like, your hands hurt? That's okay. Can you do, like, Stubborn, can you do something where it's like you could just like press the button, do text to type? And honestly, Stubborn, I'm surprised you can type anything. You're a painter. You know how smart we generally are. Some of the painters I worked with, guys, just the dumbest people I've ever met in my life. Like literally fall down drunks. Not that I'm saying you are stubborn, but you know what I mean. You've been in the construction industry long enough. I'm sure it's no different in Maine than it is in Canada. Certain trades, painters, roofers, drywallers, sometimes framers. Oh, it doesn't give you an option? Huh. I know Elliot. I asked Elliot one time, I said, how the hell do you talk to me while we're playing? And he will play Fortnite, and he's insanely cooking people, and then he's talking to me, and he doesn't, like, talk to text or whatever. Oh, yeah, we have idiots. Well, especially you're a woman, right? So, I've been working in construction, guys, since I was 12 years old. So it's like 30 something years that I've been, almost 30 years that I was in and around that. Oh, you'll be back if I'm still live? Thanks, Queen. I appreciate it. Thanks for bringing your husband in here. It's nice to see you both. Have a good night at work. I probably won't be live still. This will be a short one. I'm just chilling for a bit. But thank you. I appreciate it. But yeah, stubborn. Especially being a woman, I remember I had this one young lady, I'm not going to say her name just cause, but she was like, blonde hair, blue eyes. She was about like 20, 21 years old. And like one of the first things I said was to all the men, I said, hey, like you see this new person? And they're like, yeah. And I was like, do not, overstep your boundaries with her. Cause like, she was just young, nice looking and whatever. And then went to her and I said, hey, look, if any of these dummies say anything to you, I was like, don't, get mad. Don't do anything. Just come talk to me. And then, me and you will handle it with them, accordingly. I was a foreman on the site. So, I was kind of felt responsible. And I just know how they are. Like, they're just, and I just said to her nicely, like I said, hey, look, you can wear whatever you want to work. But I said, you might have a certain experience wearing yoga pants, because she wore the black yoga pants, right? It's common. I get it. And she's like, they're really comfortable. And I was like, hey, I get that. Wear whatever you want. I'm not telling you what to wear. I would never. But I just said, if you wear painter's pants, it'll be a little bit different experience. And she's like, oh, okay, I get it. And she just kept wearing her yoga pants. That's what she wanted to wear. So, hey, it is what it is. But, yeah, I mean, like, construction sites can be very barbaric, very, they're like the Neanderthals. Only Neanderthals were smart. They had art. They took care of their elders. But, like very much like the club, the little cheetah loincloth, you know what I mean? Club over their shoulder, drooling. And everybody knows it, yeah. Guys are going to be guys no matter what, yeah. Well, and like, it'd be different. She was doing it on purpose. I mean, probably, maybe, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I just wanted to say to her, like, hey, like, just pointing that out, right? Because she was young, right? So, I worked with another lady. She was a grandmother. She's an excellent painter. Like, really, really can't say enough about her skills. And I asked her before, I said, is it hard for you, like, dealing with men all this time, And she's like, well, you get used to it. But she said when I was younger, it was hard because, it's like just like that, right? Some men are just like, chauvinistic, egotistical. I mean, I'm like that, right? You guys know me. If I die, I'm blaming the game. I'm blaming the ping. I'm blaming the chopper. I wear leggings in the summer. There you go. Hey, do your thing. Us girls know. Yeah. I mean, honestly, it's funny because I've talked to Stubborn about certain things before, and she'd say something right away. She's like, it means this. And same with Lenora. Very intuitive, Women have a much better sense of intuition than men do. Men are very like, oh, you could almost tell them. And even if you tell them, they're like, what do you mean? Like, we're just dumb that way. But like women, like you guys feel things, right? Like I see them, I hear them, I smell them, all the, five senses, but there's that innate sixth one, right? That most people don't harness. And I think you can make it better. Like reading people, reading body language, reading their eyes. A lot is in the eyes, man. That's why I don't like YouTube. Because I like looking people in the eye and just not judging you, but judging what you're saying based off your body language. It's like 90% of language. But yeah, you guys know what I mean for sure. And I am intuitive, partially because my mom really like put that into me. Like she put empathy into me, and she was like, you can feel like you could. It's almost like tension. You can cut it with a knife, they say, right? And you can feel that if there's like. But yeah, that's funny that you guys agree. But I mean, she was a good painter too, that young lady. She was really good. She said, "Oh, I can spray." And everybody always says they can fucking spray, guys. They can't spray. She could spray. She could spray, and I was really impressed with her actually. There was a lot of people that impressed me. I remember one of the guys who impressed me the most was he was like a 70-something-year-old man. Two of them actually, both hard workers. You know how old people can be. But one of them was illiterate. And if you gave that guy, I'm not kidding, some cigarettes, a Pepsi, and a bottle of water, he'll work all day for you. That's all he needs. What do you mean it doesn't last? Elaborate. Spraying sucks. Spraying is the worst job in painting, in my opinion. It's the most physically demanding. I don't know. It just sucks. It's like I used to work so hard, and then everybody else would just be like coasting, and they'd be like literally coasting on, they'd be like, oh, have you sprayed all that? Have you sprayed the doors? Have you sprayed the closets? Have you sprayed the ceilings? Did you spray the trim? I'm like, shut up. One of the carpenters brings the toaster. I've seen it. You know what they used to do, and crock pots. You know what they used to do, Stubborn? Those big salamander heaters. They're like a big flamethrower, guys. Propane heater. People used to bring all kinds of stuff in tinfoil and put it in front of that and just like cook it. Sorry, I was doing some stuff. No worries, no worries. You could hear the whole convo, JD. You're going to hear a lot of convos here, bro. I am, as the chat points out, I talk a lot. I talk a lot about history. We try and leave politics and religion out of things. Like, I don't mind if somebody says, hey, I'm Hebrew, I'm Jewish, whatever you are. I don't care, right? That's awesome. If you're Buddhist, that's great. Muslim, that's wonderful. It doesn't matter. I'm a Catholic, and, I'm not against anybody. I hardly even go to church except for when my mom drags me there, kicking and screaming. Is that on new builds? Doesn't stick for long? I wonder which message should I pin? I wonder what type of materials you guys are using. Because like mostly, like I have done some repaint, Stubborn, but most of what I've done, my experience, like I've done a little bit of everything. I've worked in Ford, like in residential mostly, but commercial as well. I worked in like youth centers, like 60-foot high ceilings. I've done a lot of different things. I worked in an $8 or $9 million house before, guys. That was like probably like a year-long job or something. Really crazy job. You're about to drive home, no problem, Poppy. Hey, I go live all the time, bro. All the time. Oh, I don't spray anything outside, Stubborn. I see. I've never sprayed anything outside. And you know what the problem is, Stubborn? My boss would always tell me you got to use like some. You always need to prime things, guys. If you ever paint anything, just an FYI, always prime with like, let's say exterior sticks works really well. But yeah, I could see that outside. Mostly outside, yeah. I gotcha. But thanks, Poppy. Guys, check out Poppy Bot. I do appreciate you coming by, bro. I hope you have a great night, great day. Definitely check out Blazed Angel. She's going to be going live somewhat soon. Stubborn, if her hands feel better, maybe she'll go live in a couple days or tomorrow. Stubborn, do you got to work? Are you a working girl? Or do you finally have a couple? Or you're actually going to your mom, so you can't be working, I don't think. What do I think of this game? It's pretty fun, Dueno. Sorry I missed your message. It's pretty fun, Dwayno. It's easy. It's chill. You're off for the next 3 days. Nice. Yeah, I appreciate it, PoppyBot. Guys, check out PoppyBot for sure. Show him some love. Throw him a couple subs. And Poppy, if you do want to make content ever, I suggest putting, any kind of short, any kind of post even, so that way people can like it and interact with your channel a little bit, so that way these subs stick. But that's up to you, sir. Thank you very much. Hey, AJ, one of my OGs, guys. What's up, Mr. AJ? This guy's awesome. How's it going? Are you back to work? I think you are, aren't you? AJ is like, never said a bad word in my chat, guys. Never said a bad word to anybody. He's like very, very chill individual. Very quote unquote, I'll use the quotation marks, very normal. Very normal man. Thank you, AJ, for bringing some normality into my life. My crazy YouTube life. Sadly, you had to go back. Yeah. The rat race, as we call it. But yeah, Dwayno, I don't mind it, to be honest. It's not bad. It's not bad. And definitely, guys, if you have not checked out Dwayno's channel, please do. Please do. He is a GOAT. Are you streaming later, Dwayno, if you're still here? Hey, Horace, what's up? Horace is a Fortniter from Canada as well, guys. How you doing, Horace? We've gotten some wins together. We have played 44 subs. Let's go. Here, I'm going to check out your short. Nice dance. Let's go. How are you feeling, Horace? I know the last time we talked, I think you were a bit sick. Are you feeling better? There you go. You got your angel wings. We've got Solomon. We've got Shade. We've got Nora, the GOAT, Elliot. Everybody knows him. We got Supra, Ruthless, Doyle, Red Devil, Amanda Amazing, Steel Never, Wreck-It Jenny, some person named StubbornWoman 22. I don't even know who that is. And then some other Texan named Blazed Angel. And then Freeze, coming in last but not least, Freeze. All awesome people who have contributed quite a bit to this stream of mine. And just improved my existence. But yeah, I thank you guys for joining. You guys are awesome. 20 likes, 20 likes on this game. I'll take it. I'll definitely take it. The great classics. Here, let's see. Okay, that one's done. Let's go to Snowy Lands, shall we? Snow Turbo Thunder Rush. What is this? A freaking race? Extreme Freestyle. Let's go. Oh no. I freaking didn't. I did something wrong and now my phone is closed. Yeah, you guys are amazing. Oh, thanks, Blazed. I appreciate that. Yeah, JD is going to be new to like all you guys. This is Queen. You have seen Queen a few times for sure in here, but JD is completely new. And JD, feel free to come in whenever, bro. You'll get a few subs. You'll definitely meet some people. There's certain people that I would highly recommend that you go check out. And if you support them, when you go live, they will 100% support you. That's kind of the thing around here. A lot of people are tit for tat type individuals. And I don't blame them one bit. It's sort of the same way. Like some people, this is what I was saying the one day. Some people, I'd be like, oh, why does so-and-so never come in my channel? I'd be kind of like, I don't know, like perturbed by it, right? Because I'd be like, I see them in everybody else's channel. What? They don't like me or something? I'm getting all these stupid thoughts in my head. And so anyways, I'm like, well, if you want to fix something, guys, look at yourself first. Don't look at me. Don't look in the, point the finger somewhere else. Look at yourself and see what you're doing. And then if you're doing everything right, then there's nothing you can do. It's out of your hands, right? And I was just like, well, have I been in that so-and-so's channel? And I was like, well, no, I really haven't, you know? So lo and behold, I'd go into the person's channel, hit the bell, I'd go see them, and then now all of a sudden they're in my channel, like they're in my stream. Wow, imagine that. You know, that's all it took. So my best advice to some people is like, if you're wondering why, you know,
Only 30 seconds to go.
nobody's in your stream like it was for me, like, you know, some people like Stubborn, she can have like, you know, 10 people.
Pretty impressive backflip there.
But like I said, not everybody is a good-looking woman, so you know, some of us, i.e. us men, have to work harder. We gotta put in a little bit more effort.
Oh, anybody got a fire extinguisher?
I just watch Stubborn and Blaze to see them make a mistake. That's really why I watch. Oh, what's up, Milan? Or Mian, sorry. I met Mian. Hey, Leah, what's up? Welcome back, welcome in. Guys, check out Mian. I met her through Dueno. Very nice young lady. Oh, you've been subbed to Mercury for a while? Nice. Nice, nice. Yeah, guys, check out Leah Marie. Caught a bug. That sucks. You're eating ice cream right now? What kind of ice cream, though? You've been around YouTube for 15 years? Hello, Mr. Jonas Celis. Guys, definitely check out Jonas. Is he live right now? He's not live. When's the last time you went live? 5 hours ago? How did I miss him? I missed Jonas? I'm sorry, Jonas. I go and see you every day. I missed you today. Guys, Jonas has 143 likes on his live today. He's from Brazil. He's an awesome person to connect with. I've met a ton of people through him. Thank you, Jonas. Salve. And what's funny is I'm such an idiot for the longest time, guys. I was talking freaking Spanish to him, and he was probably just like, this stupid gringo, you know what I mean? Like, what is this guy even talking about? He probably understood it too, and he was like, bro, I'm Brazilian speaking Portuguese. Like, what are you doing? And I'm just like, ¿Cómo está, Jonas? Because I thought he was Spanish. I'm just a dumbass. Like, he's probably like, you idiot. Like, what? Yeah, hello. He's speaking English too, and I'm like trying to, you know, pretend like I know what's going on, like a dumbass. But yeah, check out Mia and Diaries. I see her in Dueno's channel all the time, guys. Mian definitely sub to all these fine people. Mint chip, okay. Ice cream, okay. Mint isn't my thing, but if you like mint, you love it. Yeah, that's freaking funny. I know it is funny. I was just like, hey, ¿dónde está sanitario? Hey, vato, you know, all this junk, and he's probably just like, you dumbass gringo. Like, what do you mean? I'm talking to you in English. Like, I don't even like. I'll tell you guys a funny story. So, it's funny to me, but there was this, I was playing Call of Duty, and, you know, sometimes when there's a language barrier, there can be a bit of, you know, tension between people, right? So, I was playing with this guy from Mexico, he wasn't my friend or anything, right? And he's like, oh yeah, gringo. And I don't know if you guys know, gringo is not a nice way of saying American, right? It's a sort of negative way of referring to, you know, white people or Americans, right? It happens sometimes, see death, thank you. And, you know, and so he's like, oh, gringo, right? Whatever, right? So he ends up dying in Call of Duty, so he's spectating me. And of course, you know, the objective is to win the game. And, you know, not saying I clutch it all the time, but I've had my fair share of clutch moments. I think everybody was dead, maybe one other person was alive, and I end up winning the game. And he's like, gringo, sí, gringo. Like, he was so happy. He's like, I was like, loco gringo. And he's like, sí, loco gringo. And he ends up adding me. We ended up playing afterwards. He knew zero freaking English other than like, hello, you know what I mean? And I know very little Spanish, probably less than he knew English. I was like, caliente, hot or something, you know? I just like saying whatever random words. Cerveza, por favor. Like, he's just like, yeah, bro, beer, whatever. Shut up. Like, it was really funny. We went from, you know, enemies to friends. Let's go, Jonas. The Ginger. That's Doyle and that's Steel Never, guys. If you have not checked them out, please do so. Here, I might as well link one of these guys or ladies. 23 likes. Let's go. On what? On what? Lee Marie, when do you have to go back to work? When do you have to go back to work? $15 likes for Nora. I'm going to plug Nora's stream. I was going to say they're a bit early, but they're actually normal. Nora and Nil are both husband and wife. Definitely check them out. If you have not, they are freaking awesome. Super, super supportive people. And both of them are really the type that I'm talking about when I say, like, if you want to support somebody and you're like, hey, I want people in my channel, go and check out Nil and Lenora, and you'll find them in your channel. So here's their link. And JD, if you have any friends, and same with Blaze, right? Like, you guys can feel free to post any of your friends. Tomorrow. And Leah, I just noticed you are a member for the second month in a row. Thank you. I appreciate that. This link, and I see a bunch of people that I recognize. Miss Cause, she was already in here earlier. I see Avocado Kayak Girl all over the place too. Some weirdo named Blazed Angel who puts metal orifices into her face repeatedly and derives some pleasure from that pain. Chat. That's you got. Some of you people scare me when you do stuff that hurts you. Like, that's his live. Thank you. Yeah, go check him out. Go check him out. Go check out Prometheus, guys. Yeah, some of you people, like, you know who you are. Like, you are suckers for punishment, and, like, I can respect it because I'm probably the same way, but, you know, like, you literally pay someone to shove a piece of metal through your skin. Oh, how's that look? Really nice, yeah. Aw, thanks, JD. Are you going live, JD, or are you just gaming? If you're going live, bro, link your live. I don't care. This is not, you know, I don't mind if people link their lives. You know, link if you got a video you want to promote, go ahead. What's up, Jared? Jared, check out JD Gaming. He's super new. It's Queen's husband, you know, or boyfriend, whatever you want to call it. I always call everybody a husband, so don't take it the wrong way, JD. It's just, you know, as far as I'm concerned, if you're with somebody and you're publicly stating that you're with them, you guys are married. I'm sorry. It's over. It's over for you. Next reward? What is the next reward? Oh yeah, first place. What's up? What is this junk? Extreme head-to-head snow tournament. Yeah, you're taking a break from Fortnite for a bit. I don't blame you. Honestly, guys, I hate Fortnite. I love it. I was saying earlier, Horse, I have a love-hate relationship. It's very sweaty, and it also brings a certain type of people to your stream or to your life, you know? And some of them are the best that I've met on YouTube, and some of them are not, obviously. You know, it just depends. It just depends. But yeah, I like Fortnite, like all in all, but I play games a lot and I gotta switch it up. I really, really gotta switch it up. Great jump. Great Scott. Great Scott, Marty. We gotta go 88 miles an hour so we can fucking make the clock tower get struck by lightning. Oh, you're about to be married to this stream or on this stream? What do I look like? The pastor? Is that what you guys think? This is like the singles connection? That's what my channel used to be, the singles connection, guys. It used to be this like a couple 20-year-old young ladies, and like half of YouTube, like all the youngsters and stuff, like they were like, you know, oh, have you seen so and so? And I was like, I'd get annoyed by it at the end of it. I was like, no, I haven't seen so and so. The fuck out of here, you little weirdo. And then that particular 20-year-old would drive me nuts because she'd come in here and she'd go, hey guys, I'm live. And she, you know, she's just a little floozy. Nothing against people, but like she wasn't a gamer. She didn't even have a cool live. She just wore like, you know, like she just wore like basically a bra and like pulled everybody out of my channel. I'd literally watch my shit go from like 5 or 6 people to like 3, 2, 1, and be me sitting here alone. I'd even go into her stream. Fuck's sakes. Not for her, just for the camaraderie. Your membership ends in 2 days? Thank God. Skimping for a day, gross. Oh my God, yeah. Yeah. She like, another person comes in here recently and they go, who's single? I'm sure you guys saw it. I'm not trying to be mean, but that was the first question. She didn't even say hi to me. Who's single, cheated? I'm like, I don't know. I mean, well, I am, but I'm like, no, I'm dating Leah, Stubborn, and Blaze, all 3 of them simultaneously. Sorry, if one breaks up with me, I'm with the other one. So sorry. Like, whoa, you're so weird. Isn't that cringe? Is that a good word for cringe? Comes in my chat, doesn't even say hello to me, and like wants me to set her up like I'm like the love connection or some shit. Like, what the is that? The cheated love connection. And I'm glad your membership is over, Stubborn, so that way I can change this smoking woman to something a little more mean. That is weird. Yeah, it was weird. Yeah. Call me Pookie? Can I call you Pookie? You don't seem like somebody who wants to be called Pookie. Bro, it's like Dr. Phil. Oh God, it was. If only you knew. If only you knew. When I said, guys, you can come to me with your problems, I didn't actually mean come to me with your problems. That was just me being nice. I don't actually want to hear all your bullshit. You know? Like, let's be realistic, okay? You guys don't pay me nearly enough. Do you know what a psychiatrist costs per hour? Do you guys know? I do. Putting my hand up. I'm waving my hand in the air. I know. And it's not the pennies that you guys pay me per hour to be here, okay? Like I said the other day to my real life friend, yes, I'm here for your entertainment. Yes, I am your jester. Okay? Backup plans. I got like 3 backup plans. You guys are all in the stream simultaneously. This is a problem. Backup plans. You guys are hilarious. Sounds like she needs a life. Yeah. I think so. Some people do. I mean, I need a life too, but I'm definitely not like, you know, like, don't get me wrong. I'll take what I can get at this point in my life, chat. When you're older, you don't have the option to like pick and choose, all right? Your options become limited, but, you know, Pookie. You know what? I'm surprised She didn't go for it. Pookie? You don't want that nickname? Hey, Pookie. Can I call you Pookie? That's just weird. Call me Pookie. I love the honesty in this chat, though. I love it. But yeah, as you can see, JD, we just talk shit. We joke around. I don't know. Life's too short to be serious all the time. We do get serious sometimes, but not, you know, not too often. Try and keep it lighthearted. God damn it. Hey, Stubborn, here's a good question. I know you're not going to want to say who it was, but do I know the person that asked you? I feel like I do, because I see some comments directed towards you and I'm sure other people. And it's funny because even some of the married people were like, yeah, I throw it out there right away that I'm married just so people don't hit on me. That's what I've heard from like certain individuals. And I'm pretty sure Blaze was saying that's the other day. She was like, yeah, that's why I don't use a camera, is because we were talking about Ethereal Moonlight. Really nice streamer. But I was in her stream the one day and the behavior was awful. Will you marry me? Will you marry me? Will you move in with me? And then that's the nice stuff. That's the PG-13 I'm going to say on the chat. The rest of it, put it this way. I would say 80% of the people in the stream that I watched, they got timed out. Put it that way. Maybe 75, 70. But that's a minimum. And then AMG was talking. He goes, yeah, those are incels, blah, blah, blah. Like, I can't remember what he said, but it was hilarious. I was like, yeah, you're not wrong. Hey, what's up, Tor? Guys, definitely check out Tor. My friends call me Pookie all the time. Okay, fair enough. I mean, you know, it's your friends, though. We're talking like this is a person of the opposite sex. Oh, they've come in here before. Oh. You're not even sure if they're a male or a female? That's different. How's Tor doing? Guys, check out Tor. He's freaking awesome. From Norway. I hope you're done work, bro. I can tell you from experience, I used to have a plethora of comments. I used to put pictures of myself up here, and I'm not like, trust me, I'm not anything special. I am not freaking, you know, Brad Pitt or like, you know, Jared Leto or something. No, not even close. Okay. But I used to get the worst comments in the world, the worst. You know, I'd put one picture and they'd say, "Oh, that's photoshopped. You're doing it for pity." And I was like, "Okay." And then I'd post another one and they're like, "That's photoshopped. You don't actually look like that." And I'm like, "Well, you know, maybe not right now, but at one time I did." You know, and I don't use Photoshop. I've never used Photoshop. I don't know how to use that. I'm dumb when it comes to, you know, that's why I have no thumbnails. Somebody earlier came in and said, why don't you use thumbnails? Because I'm dumb and I don't know how. You know, I'm Mr. Untech. You know, some people are very techie, like let's say Fizz is very techie with Streamlabs or whatever he does, right? I'm not. I am not that way. Like, I'm lucky I can turn on a computer, people. That's like, that's difficult. You know, turning it on and turning it off, I'm like, But yeah, so that's honestly why I stopped putting any of my pictures up there. I put a couple of pictures up, right? Like, I have one when I was a kid and shit like that, but like, yeah. One of the only people who knows what I really look like, I have a couple people on Discord. I was just like, messed around and sent them, you know, the pictures that I had just so they could get a laugh out of it. And they understand what I'm saying in that respect. But actually Solomon is my friend on Facebook. So Solomon knows what I look like. Solomon's got some cool sport bikes on his stuff. I just have like fishing, dirt bike, you know, a couple of me, maybe some like, you know, some of my like friends' kids and stuff like that, you know. Oh man, that is garbage. This game is rigged. It's like against streamers. I know it. But I do thank all of you for joining, especially the, you know,
Want to get in the way of that truck?
opposite chromosome as me, if you guys know what I'm talking about, you know? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Oh, not happening. Let's see if they try again.
Hey, what's up, Maxie? How you doing? I don't care what people think of how I look at this point. I feel ya. I feel ya. Get hit on at a gay bar? Nope, sorry, I'm not gay. I'm gay. Oh, I misread that. I'm doing really well, Tor. Thank you. I'm doing really well. I'm not single. Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame any of you guys, honestly. I don't blame any women, especially with the internet, right? Because it's not like in real life. It's like it's hard, guys. My cousin used to do this to me all the time. We would go to the bar when I was younger, right? This isn't something I would do now, but when we were younger, he would just always dare me, right? He was always like, "Oh, you know, go up to them and like just try and hit on them or do whatever," right? And I'd be like, "All right, here we go." And you know, there was a lot of blanks, chat. Like if you want to talk about, you know, shooting bullets and never hitting the target, I am good at that. I'm pro at that. You want to talk about, you know, shooting and missing? That's me. But I would just do it. Like you know, you guys know me. I'm quite talkative. You know, I'm outgoing as they come. Right? I'm not type B introvert whatsoever. I've never been that way, man. I've never been that way in my life. Whereas like my cousin loved it because he would never do that. Like he just would never go up to people like that and do that. So he was just like, go up to that group. And I'd be like, sure, you know? And like, yeah, I don't know. It wasn't all failures, chat, but you know, they say you get better from your mistakes. Well, you know, I hope I got better from all of my mistakes there. But it was fun, like, I don't know. I was never one to really turn down like a dare, you know? Truth or dare, I'd rather take the dare, I think, guys. The truth hurts, I don't want to hear it. You don't want to hear my truth. Oh, flippin', let's go. I feel like that should have been more points, but whatever. We'll take it. Can I just take these points? I just want these points. Look at that. Look at that. I feel like I'm a skateboarder again, chat, and I couldn't skateboard, by the way. That's one thing I could never really do, guys. I didn't have a skateboard, so I didn't obviously put in enough. I couldn't practice enough. 461. Look at this, guys. I am going bananas. Look at this. Sorry for those of you that get sick when I do that, but there you go. And the rest, I know. You know what? This is me, okay? Tor. Hello, OG. Hello, Jared. Hello, JD. And all of the rest of you. That's what I say, all right? Especially to Stubborn, who says I mumble. Chad, do I mumble? Be real. Do I mumble? Maybe when I'm mad or something. I don't know. You know what? When I curse, I probably mumble because I'm trying not to, you know, destroy my image. My saintly image I have here on YouTube. Mumble in your sleep? I do, actually. I 100% mumble in my sleep. I've been told that before. I thrash in my sleep. I'm a fighter, you know? I'm like boxing and stuff like that. So like, yeah. I have reoccurring dreams. Definitely have reoccurring dreams. Dreams are crazy. Can we talk about dreams for a second? Does anyone else have like vivid dreams where they wake up and they feel like they're there in that place or whatever that situation is? I never do. Mumble is what I did as a kid? Okay, okay. I mean, I'm not perfect, guys, but I'm pretty damn close. Like, if there was a perfection meter, it would explode if I touched it. Hello, Coach. Yes, forever takes forever to shake off. Ah, okay, you're in the same boat as me. I wake up and I'm like, I think I'm in that place. Like I think, like I don't know. I've had some crazy dreams. Like I've had the dream where you're falling and then like you hit you hit the ground or something. Like maybe you jump out of a plane, you don't have a parachute or something. I don't know. Maybe it's like a metaphor for my life. It's like, I'm out of control. You know what I mean? I have, once as a teenager, I've definitely mumbled when I've had a few too many pints. That's for sure, chat. I know that. You know? What are you cutting me off for? Where are you taking me with these silver bracelets on? Why? How's Coach doing? You've woke yourself up laughing? Really? I find dreams are so crazy. Like, like some people, have you guys ever heard of, is it Sylvia Dale? She's like a psychic who used to help the police back in the day. Back in the day, in the 80s and 90s, she used to like solve homicides with her visions and maybe even dreams. You'll be right back. Cool, bro. Thanks for hanging out, AJ. Thanks, Stubborn Woman. Thanks, Coach. Sylvia Brown, that's who it is. That's who it is. Thank you. I don't know why I said Dale. Maybe that's an author. I don't know why that came to my head. That's who it is. Sylvia Brown. You do know who I'm talking about. Stubborn. Stubborn, you're a lot smarter than you would first appear. You're a deceiving, good-looking lady. I'm making Stubborn break her hands. She probably like, shut up, bro. It's weird to have other people in your dream you never seen or met before. That would be crazy. That would be freaking crazy for sure. Oh, you read her book? Is that what that says? I hate the heart thing. I like the emojis and that's cool, but I want to read the last letter and it's like I got to turn my phone. There we go. I turned it. I've had many dreams with strangers. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. I have dreams with people like that I know for sure. I don't know if I have had them with strangers, maybe, probably. But I don't remember my dreams unless I like, let's say I wake up, got to go to the bathroom, whatever, drink something, whatever the case, and then I fall back asleep. That's when I'll remember my dreams. That's crazy though. Who the F was that? And then what would be crazy if you met them? That would be crazy. So how about like, have you guys ever had a dream come true? Because I've had that happen before where I'm like, what the F was that? Like something, not not all the time. It's not like I'm like, I'm not Sylvia Brown. Don't get me wrong. You never swear before? You've never swore before? Good for you, Coach. I'm sorry that you have to be around, the sailor mouth over here. I should do stand-up. That would be funny. That's awesome. Thank you. I appreciate that. I do appreciate that. She puts her hand up. Hi. Hey, that's me. What's funny? Like, I used to ride people about swearing because, like I said to you guys a million times, this channel was not for me. If you go back to the original World's Greatest 8-Year-Old Shorts, that's who this channel was for. It was for Jaws. And I thought Jaws would watch this. Like, I thought he would be a fan because he likes typical gamer, He adores me. He still adores me even now, chat. But I'm not, evidently I'm not famous, I'm just not that cool. So he's not even in here. What's so Tom Hardy, he's awesome. I love him as Bane. He's really good in that gangster movie too. I heard he's an asshole though. I heard he's not a very nice person to work with. I'm pretty sure that's who I'm thinking of, but he's cool. Like he's a nice looking gentleman, you know, jacked up. I can see why women would love him. Like I get it. He looks nice with the facial hair or with a clean shaven. Like he can do it all. Tom Hardy is easy on the eyes. Heck yeah. You know, I always find it funny when like men are unable to like say another man like whether it's like a jealousy thing or they feel like some insecurity towards like that people are going to say they're, you know, gay or towards that end of the, you know, kind of sexual line of things, but like, you know, I don't know, I guess like, you know, I don't really have a problem with that. I can say like, you know, like I remember growing up people loved Brad Pitt and I hated it because I was a jealous person when I was a teenager. I was just, you know, I wanted to be like the center of attention, you know, like I hated somebody else being number one. I always wanted to be the MVP or the captain or whatever, right? Like that's always how I was. And if I wasn't, it was like, you know, maybe that's why I'm tolerant of a lot of the attention seeking that goes on here, because I was probably worse than half these people when I was a kid. Lawless. Fair enough. Yeah, that I think that's the cowboy one I was or the yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the western kind of cowboy one I was thinking of. The ego, I know the ego. I've tried to relinquish it. I know. Or is the ego a movie? Or you're saying Lawless is a good movie? I'm confused now. Pride can kill you, you know, like pride is a killer. Lawless, the movie, gotcha. Okay, fair enough. Stubborn, so happy she's like texting like the ego pride is hard. It is, and it depends on you. You know, it's all about your upbringing, right? Like everybody's upbringing is different. Um, you know, I remember like a lot of older women when I was younger were really nice to me, like really nice to me. And they would just I don't know, they would just say such awesome things to me. I'm completely honest. They would like hype me up so much. I remember I was at a wedding once, and you know this older woman was talking to me in Croatian, right? And she was saying like, you know, oh, you're really good looking, like you're going to be really good looking when you're older and stuff. And she's like, but you know, that's not all it takes to, you know, kind of lasso women and stuff. And I was like, standing there like, okay. And then she was like explaining it to me, and she's like, well, you know, like some men aren't good looking. They have like charisma, they have charm, they're funny, they're witty, like, you know, they have other attributes, and they get lots of women. And she's like, if you mastered that side of the things, then you'd have it, you know, made. And I was like, dang, like, okay. Dropping some knowledge, some wisdom on little old cheated. I was like, I don't know. I was like 13 or 14, but it was super kind of her, and it was literally like such a different way of looking at things. Like looks aren't everything, guys. They really aren't. Your personality, your character, people will care about that more than looks sometimes. Like if you had a good looking person or somebody who is like a good heart, like a lot of times, yeah, the looks are sort of important initially, right, into some people, but like to a lot more people, especially when you get older, it's more about character. It's more about ethics, morals, heart. For sure, for sure. Well, and when you were younger, Leah, I don't know if it was like this for you. Maybe you didn't think about things like that. Maybe you did, right? But when I was younger, you know, I was a lot about aesthetic, right? A lot of things were looks, like, you know, whether it's like this look or that look or whatever, right? We're not going to get into it because, you know, I don't want to make myself look trivial, right? But I was very fickle that way, and you know, just nearsighted, right? Like when you're young, you don't think about like long term, or like there's more to people than a set of what or a booty. You've done that, yes. Most of us, looks fade. That's true. That's true. One of my coworkers told me that a long time ago. He said, man, he said, like looks are fleeting. That's what he told me. He said, something, looks are fleeting. And I was like, you're right. You're right. Guess what? Guess what, coach? Tell me. Oh, which game, Jared? Which game were you pissed at? Probably the Lions, I would imagine, because you're a Lions fan. Yeah, Lions game, I thought so. Did they lose? Jared is a big Lions fan, guys. And if you're a Detroit Lions fan, it's like being a Buffalo Bills fan. You're diehard fans. All football fans are diehard, like Cowboys, diehard fans. Yeah, what's up, coach? Guess what? And I mean, and to what we were just talking about, I think you should be like slightly attracted to the person to some degree, right? But it's interesting because I think the best relationships personally, like my own opinion, are when you're a friend first and then you kind of build a relationship slowly over time, right? Like, because then it's about more than looks. But I think it's good to be attracted to people too, right? Obviously. For obvious reasons. But yeah, I mean, like, if you don't get along with somebody, like think about this, guys. Your sexual quote unquote time with somebody is and especially with me, it's very short. All right, don't expect some like days and days of love making. It's not going to happen. Okay, I'm old, right? So you're going to have to deal with me for like 23 hours a day, bro. 23 hours a day, you got to deal with me. And then for an hour, I'll probably go somewhere, like to get a coffee or something. Hey, Detroit, how are you doing? We're talking shit. We're talking real stuff. The final play was OP and no time left on the clock. They couldn't review it. Oh, no review. Dang. Guys, check out Detroit's channel if you have not. Thank you for sliding in, Mr. Detroit. Speaking of Detroit, hey, we were just talking about the Lions. I guess it could be worse. You could be a Vikings fan. Oh my God. Certain people hate the Steelers. They hate the purple people eaters. Yeah, I do appreciate everybody sliding through. I'm just playing like a weird game. I don't know, just having fun and talking to chat mostly. I don't, whatever. I don't even care. I'm enjoying this rather enjoying it. Yeah, Detroit, I'm glad there's another male in here. Jared, I'm glad you're here, coach. I'm overwhelmed with females. My anxiety is kicking in. I'm starting to mumble, and I don't know what to say. Way too much estrogen in here, guys. You're a Bears fan? Coach, let's go. I love Brian Urlacher. I also love quite a few Bears, to be honest with you. I like the Bears. I watched Coach. I watched them play live in Cincinnati. Yeah, we needed the testosterone to balance things out, guys, because I felt like my boobs were starting to grow. You don't like football? Stubborn. 85 Bears, there you go. They were amazing. You're right. 100% you're right. Walter Payton. Guys, if you've never heard of Walter Payton, one of the greatest running backs. Do you like any sports, Stubborn? No, boys. Come on, boys. Bears and Lions. Why? Hey, the Bears, the Lions. Fair enough. That's okay. 11 wins, 4 loss. That's a really good record. Hey, what's up, CT? Welcome back, Mr. Australia. Guys, check him out if you haven't. CT, I will get Red Dead 2 tomorrow. I will get it for sure tomorrow. I've been meaning to. I'm going to take off Call of Duty. Like, I was only playing it because one of my friends wanted to play it. Oh, really? Okay, fair enough. I love the Bulls. I love Michael Jordan. That's when I used to actually watch basketball. I used to play a lot of basketball at the time too, so basketball was my thing. Freaking Air Jordan, there was nothing like him with his tongue out. And you know what's funny? I don't like him that much now because I saw what a jerk he is. You know what he said to one of his fans? Some kid came up to him for an autograph, and he goes, can I have your autograph, Mr. Jordan? And he goes, no. He goes, why don't you become famous and then get people you can sign people's stuff. That's what he said to some kid. And then the kid ended up growing up and becoming an NBA player, evidently. So maybe it worked. Scottie Pippen, Jordan, Robin. I mean, they had tons of players. They had Steve Kerr, who could shoot the ball, if you guys remember. Stephen Curry is amazing. I'm not a huge LeBron fan, but I do have respect for his stats, and how good he is. Like, nobody had more pressure coming out of high school than LeBron, and he lived up to it. He's just a freak athlete, too. He's big, strong, and he's a good person. I never hear any bullshit from him, I never hear, he's beating up his wife or any stupid shit like that. Usually these people do dumb shit. You know what I mean? The money gets to their head, or they just, I don't know. Rodman was a nut. Yeah, he was wild. You know why I love Rodman? Because he was dating Carmen Electra, and I was absolutely in love with Carmen Electra at one time. But yeah, that team was so good, guys. They had so many players. They didn't just have those three. They had Tony Kukoc. I don't know if you remember him. Steve Kerr was a really good shooter. They also had some good what's his name? Luke Longley from Australia, actually CT, but you probably don't know him because this is a long time ago. He was a really good player as well. They had a good team, man. They had a really good team. Does not own it? Yeah, not yet. That's why I was tripping. I was thinking, oh, your mom loved Charles Barkley? He was one of my favorite players, to be honest. I was a big Phoenix Suns fan at one time. I liked Allen Iverson as well because he was a little thug and because he was good at basketball, but I was a little rebel, so there you go. The hair on Rodman. Rodman was crazy. He dressing up like a woman, and just the stuff he would do, but he was a really good defender. Kobe was amazing. Yeah, I saw that Rodman was an ambassador for USA and met with Kim Jong-un. I know. What a crazy person. And they probably had a lot of fun together. Could you imagine a dictator of North Korea and a crazy basketball player who dresses up as women? We're stuck in the 90s. I wish it was the 90s. I love the fucking 90s, guys. I love the 90s. I'm so stuck in the 90s. I still hear Saved by the Bell. I still think it's 4:00 in the afternoon. I'm watching Saved by the Bell. I'm in love with Kelly. I think Mario is cool, but Zach Morris was my idol. I was I had hair like Zach Morris too, chat. I literally sprayed that with about a whole can of hairspray to have it stick in place. Yeah, just playing a little Monster Jam, just chilling, bro. Nothing serious, CT, just having fun. Hey, Steel, how's it going? Welcome in, guys. Welcome, Mr. Steel Never. And feel free to put your wife's link if you want, Mr. Never. Of course, you guys could always do that. Cat is back. You met Muggsy Bogues? No way! Muggsy Bogues was awesome. I had the utmost respect for Muggsy Bogues because he was 5 foot freaking 3 or something, guys. He was awesome. But yeah, the original Power Rangers, let's go Power Rangers. I love that show, bro. I really did love that show. Yeah, dude, we could talk 90s all day, I promise you. I love the 90s. I was a teenager, right? So that was when you want to talk about all this stuff like sports or any of the stuff that I talk about, the nostalgia I always bring up, like that's what I'm talking about. And actually, I saw the Detroit Pistons play twice, Jared, at the Palace of Auburn Hills, guys. You liking the game? Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. Oh, then you're off till the 5th. Let's go, Steele. Guys, if you have not connected with Mr. Steele Never, please do so. And, you know, CT, Steele is probably new to you. I have linked him quite a few times, but, you know, I know it's easy to miss. But it's a decent game, bro. It's fun. It's free. I mean, you know, didn't cost me any money. And I'm just kind of, I don't know, I'm just driving Gravedigger around. I mean, it's cool. You know, I'll show you it. It's fun. It's easy. Like, it's not a hard game to play. I suck at it. I'm not saying I'm good, but it's just fun. I don't know. I'm not a big monster truck guy either. Like, the only one that I know is the Gravedigger, like literally. And it's funny because somebody earlier said, oh, like, is that the only or Gravedigger that you have? I only know the black and green one. And I was like, yeah, that's the only one that I know. I don't know why it's blue and white, but maybe they had different chassis or colors or something. That's the perfect maneuver? I don't think so. Here.
Let's see if they try again.
If I could drive though, CT. But yeah, it's kind of cool. Like I've done some cool.
Ooh, good truck awareness.
I've done some cool like drifting and some wheelies that were cool. There we go. Oh, that was pretty cool. What time is it in Australia, Mr. CT? I do appreciate you joining. Look at this. Just crushed it. I'm on fire. Let's go. And Mr. Steele, are you and your kind lady going to be streaming tonight? Guys, they stream pretty much every night. Right now they've been playing Division 2. But I'm quite sure that, they both play a variety of games. I know I've seen Steele play some games I've never seen before, really. Like, literally, very new to me. Which is always cool. Like, I like new stuff. Like, you don't know what you like until you meet some people and see, like, what they're playing, what they're doing. But yeah, Steele, we've been having a lot of fun. Like, honestly, we've just been literally joking the whole time. I've been pretty funny, for me. Not just looking, Chad, I will say. But, I threw a couple of jokes. Mostly just at Stubborn, but, just in general, I think it's been funny, so. I like Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. A bit later than normal. Oh, Absolute can join. Oh, okay. I saw Absolute earlier. That's okay, Ruthless. Don't worry about it, bro. Blaze is still here, just lurking. Blaze just waiting for me to say something. She's not saying much, and then she just says something. So I've got to choose my words wisely here. There's way too many women, chat. I do not want to, this is like 30% of my, clientele if I was a hair cutter or something, I gotta be careful what I say here. I could drop the ball. Please take my sub. Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. I know you gotta listen to me for freaking however long. I feel sorry for you guys. You're good. Don't worry about it, Blaze. It's the afternoon for you? Wow. It's crazy how the land down under. Yeah, I know. He's from down under. Pax, I'm crying with that. Nice. No, it's been fun, honestly. I've been really enjoying it. Like, Bigfoot was the OG monster truck. It was. Guys, if you haven't connected with Mr. CH, please do so. You might even be streaming now. Merry Christmas to you too, Mr. CH. He is from the UK, and he streams predominantly Fortnite, guys. So I mean, It's a tough go. He's almost at 300 subs. Good job, bro. Hopefully get this guy to 300 subs by New Year's. Let's go. Not tonight. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. Hey, take a break, man. Without women, men would disappear. Yes, sir. We need them. Now, honestly, women are like the most important thing in children's lives, guys. They really, really are. When you talk about nurturing, like, Nora is very nurturing. She helped Ruthless the other day with his channel. Went through a whole lengthy explanation. She's helped several different people, but like I see a lot of different people in general helping people, but like women are just like those nurturers. They're the caregivers. It's where we get a lot of our emotion from. I think, especially if you're European, because my dad, his emotions are like, grabbing his belt. That's his emotions, chat. He still gets mad at me. Like, he still gets mad at me sometimes. And I'm like, whoa, 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 relax, relax. And he gets hot. Like, and it's funny because he's so old now. He's frail, but he still has that, like vigor, the mental vigor. It's like, I got to back down from this. Like, he's 5'6", and he's like, literally, he sweeps the floor and he's tired, guys. Like, he's like, he's 80, right? He's old. But yeah, he's old school. Exactly. I still have respect for him, though. I still treat him the same. I relax, Dad. Easy. I feel like I'm never gonna be like, I was like, one day I'm gonna grow up. Everything's gonna freaking change. I'm gonna be like this. I'm gonna be like that. And it's like nothing's changed. Absolutely nothing's changed. My mom calls me, and you guys laugh because I'm like, guys, my mom's calling. Sorry. I instantly leave stream. Cat run the world, yeah. Women run the world for sure. Not me, I'm like, fuck y'all. You need 20 subs before 2026. I think I can pull it off. I think so. 20 is doable. Just, honestly, CT, just try and network, Go into all these people's streams. They may, plug you, you know what I mean? Sorry, Riley. It's got to be done. I'm dropping the hammer. Did I go to Degrassi High School? I did not go to Degrassi. I watched the show with, what the hell is his name? I can't even think of it. Oh, Kat, I don't even want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. He's just got to chill out. He's got to have a good day. He's not having a good day. So, Drake, that's who I'm thinking of. Drake was in Degrassi. Yeah, no worries. That's all he's been talking about. Exactly. Shut up. All right? Honestly, I'm having so much fun. I don't want to leave. But I do have to go. I have to go and eat. I type fucker. Well, like, is that the new pin? What's that pin comment? Replace it. I know, it's, you know what? It's because I've been razzing her the whole time. I said, it's so easy for women, right? Good looking women, especially, like, they're all up in here. The Maria Leahs, the Stubborn Womans, Blazed Angel, all of these people. They just, basically smile and go, hi guys. And like all these men come in, and women too, because women are just like, hey, I want to support a woman. I got to work at this. All right. I actually got to talk to you. I have to entertain you like a fucking jester. You guys just say, hey, stand there and look pretty. And it's like, you know what? It just irks me, bro. And I was telling Stubborn, she types to people. She doesn't even fucking talk to them. What is that, chat? She's like, hi. Imagine if this was me. chat when I feel like saying it. My TV's too damn loud. They're here for you, bro. I know. I'm lucky. Honestly, I'm honestly lucky that all of you guys are here. I'm joking, Detroit. It's all in good spirit. It's all in good spirit. I run the world. No. Honestly, I'm a very small entity of the YouTube circuit. I'm just lucky I found the right group of individuals. Before I was always trying to cater to certain people, and I thought, oh, if I don't cater to these people or those people, like, because they were my loyal, viewers and stuff, I always thought that I would I would lose everything, or I would have nobody in here. But the reality is like, I don't know. I had to network a little bit and meet some people and meet the right people. That's what you have to do. Thanks, guys. I appreciate the Canadian flags. Thanks, Mr. CH. Legend to you too. No, I honestly, I've been very blessed. There has been times, obviously, check my name. I've been cursed in life, I promise you. But I have been super, super blessed in a variety of ways, whether it's, with having tons of sports in my life. I love that. I still, I'm like one of these 40-year-olds who's still reliving his glory days at 13, guys. I've met some super amazing people. There is a lot of good people, man. There's super, super good people. I am an unk, yeah, definitely an unk. Definitely an unk. Well, and even like Elliot, for example. Elliot comes in every day. He's not here right now because I think he's with his family. Like, it's late anyways now. But Elliot would come in every day, and he would always be like, hey, bro, how's it going? God bless you. God bless Canada. God bless your family. Like, he would always say that same thing to me every single day. And I was just like, oh, man, like, you start to realize, like, this little shit cares about me because he just keeps saying this about me. And I was just like, man, freaking awesome. You're going to hop the border and go to Canada? Hey, you know what? I've been to Michigan tons, bro. Tons. Hey, you know how fast you can go across Detroit River? I'm pretty sure it's Detroit River. It's literally like 10 minutes across the water, man. Take care, Kat. Guys, check out Kat if you have not. What do I use to make these stickers? I use this site right here. And then you can make them for free. Too cold? It's honestly where I am, it's the same weather as for you, Detroit. Your weather is cold too. When you go north, that's when it gets really, really hairy. Yeah, honestly, I thank you guys so much. I can't believe that there was 10 of you watching. 26 likes on how long was this stream? 2 hours and 13 minutes, guys. Let's go, and girls. I look forward to if you ever do come back here. Honestly, I have met some people on the internet. You'd have to be like super sane. So, like obviously stubborn. I'm sorry, you don't fit the bill. Some of you other people are absolutely crazy, and I'm not going to meet you. Come to Maine, let's go. Stubborn doesn't fly either, so Mr. CH, you got to visit Texas. I agree. Denny, what's up? If you guys have not connected with Mr. Dynamite Denny, please do so. He is a GOAT. Thanks for the laughs earlier, Denny. Is everything bigger in Texas? I got to ask that before I end the stream. I'm getting a little out of hand. It sucks because I'm having a lot of fun. This stream was a lot of fun. It was really, really enjoyable. Honestly, I am drawn to Japan and Britain, bro. I am freaking drawn to Britain. I promise you. It is? Okay. Nice. You know what, CT? I've done longer flights than that before. I flew back from Ireland once, chat. I've been to Europe twice. Well, 3 times, but I count twice. I also flew to Austria, so it was 8 hours. So it'd probably be around the same freaking, for sure. Dynamite Denny, we've had so much fun. Honestly, I was joking around. Yeah, I went to Croatia, Detroit. My parents are Croatian, so I would fly for fuel restops and stuff like that. So I would take like three planes. I hate freaking I hate flying. I really do hate flying. You hate the UK? I love traveling. I've been so lucky. My military kid? No, family. Yeah, I've also been to Italy, as Jared pointed out. I've been to Venice, guys. I'm so fortunate in my life, man. Government, I gotcha. Hey, that's kind of how it is everywhere. Government can be this or that. I understand that. No, but like, I've been so fortunate in my life, guys. Like, I really, really have. Whether it's like, I would work really hard with my dad, and my dad, I remember this one time, I'll say this quickly before I go. My dad said to me when I was young, I was like 20, he wanted me to like kind of change my life and just kind of act differently, right? So he's like, yeah, we're going to Europe. And this is my dad, like, he's not asking me, he's like, we're going to Europe. And I was like, what? When are we going to Europe, Dad? He's like, June something, like June 12th or something. And he's like, I was like, Dad, I was like, I don't have any money. Like, I know I'm working with you. Like, I was working full time. I was like, I haven't saved shit. I don't have anything. He's like, I didn't ask you if you have any money. He's like, make sure you have your bags packed and your passport. That's all you need. I was like, okay. So yeah, what's up, Red Devil? Guys, if you haven't connected with Red Devil, please do so. But yeah, I was really, really lucky because, he took me on this trip and literally paid for everything, paid for my flight, my food, I was a cigarette smoker. I was a beer drinker. He paid for everything for me. And his one thing was like, when we came back, he was like, all right, we had fun. We played hard, and now you're going to work hard. Because my dad did not tolerate being late, chat. Like, he was like, listen, you're my son off of the job. When you're at work, you are my employee. That's how he looked at things. He was very, very strict that way. But I appreciate it, man, because it really, like, it changed me a lot. Like, that trip changed my life so much. And I highly encourage you young people and anyone to go and travel. Put yourself into uncomfortable situations. Do stuff that is out of the box, out of the norm. It'll make you a better person, and you will grow from that. But yeah, I'm sorry that your hand hurts, Stubborn, and I am really getting out of control. Good night. Thanks, Kat. I appreciate it, guys. Thanks so much, Red. I know you just came in late. I'm just getting off. Unfortunately, I'm gonna go and eat. But yeah, it's been awesome. Thank you guys so much. It's been funny. Find gold in Nova Scotia? Heck yeah. Actually, Doyle lives in Nova Scotia. I don't know if you guys know that. I do not know if you guys know that. Thanks, Red. I appreciate it. Definitely check out Blazed Angel if you guys haven't. Check out Detroit Tano if you haven't. Check out CT, Mr. CH, Stubborn. Most of you guys know Stubborn. She's kind of a, normal entity. If you scroll up, you can definitely see some other people, maybe like Leah Marie, let's say. Unless you guys have talked her right out of chat. Yeah, she's gone. She's out of chat. Yeah, WWW viewers, guys, I appreciate it. And I'm gonna go eat. And yeah, honestly, I kind of want to just keep going, but you gotta join the real world. Maybe I'll play a little bit of games later or something like that. And yeah, thank you, guys. Stay up, stay blessed, and stay positive. Thank you. I will go eat. All right, GG's, guys. Thanks for the laughs. I appreciate you. I'm going to mumble my way on to get some food. I'll see you guys later. Those of you that are streaming, people that I DM'd, maybe look at your DMs. I don't know. Maybe. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. All right, GG's. Thank you.